All right, all across the U.S., federal and state officials are cracking down on manufacturers and retailers selling dietary supplements and vitamins spiked with unmarked illegal ingredients. This is pretty interesting. As 2016 rolls in and we resolve to adopt a healthier lifestyle by eating better, losing weight, maybe exercising a little bit more, which means we need to carefully watch what vitamins and supplements we take to complement those diets. Pharmacist Jim Morelli joins us now to explain. Jim, so great to have you on the show.
Good to be here. Thank you.
So we're talking what we're putting in our mouth and how it can actually be pretty dangerous depending on what we're choosing. So when it comes to vitamins, the results can be dangerous if you choose the wrong ones, right, Jim?
That is correct. I mean, it's important to know and understand that vitamins, just like any over-the-counter product, can in fact interact with prescription drugs, can aggravate certain medical conditions. I always use the example of iron, for example. If you feel like you have iron poor blood and you're tired, and you figure I'm going to supplement with iron, well, if you have an ulcer, that actually could be dangerous because iron, though it does do good, can also cause bleeding in the stomach.
Pretty scary.
It's important that you get your pharmacist involved, get your doctor involved, nurse practitioner, PA, and find out whether or not the vitamins are necessary for you and are going to help you, not harm you.
And here's the thing, they sell vitamins everywhere. You can go to the health food store, you can go to Sam's and get them, you can get them from Walgreens. But what do we look for when we have so many choices on the shelves? What should we be looking for in the label?
Well, first of all, most major lines of vitamins are fine. We have had some problems, as you mentioned, with things being tainted, especially supplements. And I would be concerned if you've got anything for bodybuilding, losing weight, male enhancement. All of these products have been found to be adulterated. The major brands of vitamins and supplements are mostly fine, but there is an additional thing you can look for. I'll just pick one of the bottles here. This is called the Usp Verified Mark. You probably have to go close in to see it. But USP stands for United States Pharmacopoeia. This is a nonprofit out of the Washington, D.C. area. And basically, they set standards for drugs. The nation's drug supply, pharmaceuticals, and they now have a voluntary program for vitamins and supplements where the manufacturers can put the product into USP, and they will check for quality, purity, potency. They'll check to make sure there's no specified contaminants. Also that it was manufactured in a clean facility, and also whether it's bioavailable. Does it actually break down in the body to give you what you bought?
Okay.
If it meets all those standards, they get the USP Verified Mark. That's your peace of mind mark. So you know what's on that label is in the bottle, and that has been an issue.
Right, it has been. You want to make sure that it's truthful. What you're looking at is really what you're putting in your body. Now, from a pharmacist perspective, if we are looking for something to complement our diet, we're talking losing weight, maybe exercising, what are the ones we should be looking for, we should be reaching for off those shelves?
Well, I think almost everybody can benefit from a multivitamin. I know that that's dull and everything, but that's probably the one thing I can say most everyone can take a multivitamin and they're going to be fine. We have a lot of food in this country. We have poor nutrition in this country, so multivitamin's fine. This time of year, many people look to vitamin D because obviously the sun is limited. However, be careful with that because vitamin D can accumulate in your body, and it's kind of nice to know the level of vitamin D you have before you start to supplement. What dose do you need? Beyond that, vitamin C, a lot of people like to megadose vitamin C. I don't believe in that. I think it's more harmful. I don't think it does any good, but you'll see studies left and right telling you different things.
I mentioned you were a pharmacist. Is that a good idea to maybe consult a pharmacist? Should we feel bad if we're maybe in Walgreens or in one of our pharmacies and asking for your advice? Is that okay to do?
It's absolutely, not only is it okay, do it. Because the pharmacist is busy, sure, but they always like to take the time to come out and answer questions. I mean, they've got a lot of, I always say pharmacists are the least utilized member of the healthcare team. So utilize them. And it's important for your health to do so too. They know what you're taking. They probably know your medical conditions. So get them involved.
Okay, good advice. I don't feel so bad about bothering my pharmacist all the time now when I'm in there. Jim, thank you so much. So great to have you on. Anywhere online you want to send us where we can learn more about vitamins and supplements?
Yeah, go to uspverified.org to find out about this program and read the labels. Be careful with the labels.
Read the labels. You hear that, Carly? All right, take it away.
It is very interesting. All right, coming up, our resident movie critic is back, and she's giving us an inside look at one of the coolest evenings all year. And still to come, find out who she thinks will be taking home some awards this weekend.